I was a intravenous drug user for 13 years, mainly heroin, crystal meth, and fentanyl. I had overdosed on fentanyl 9 times, been arrested 11 times. All of those times I was arrested was either on actual drug charges or charges I acquired in the pursuit of drugs. I lived like an animal, doing anything I had to do to get that next high. I abandoned a loving family that would do anything in their power to help me benefit my life. And I left them all go just to get one more. Becoming homeless was completely self-inflicted. I was given every opportunity early in life to be a productive member of society, but when I finished high school and I went off to college and I got hooked on heroin, and I never stood a chance. I was immediately hooked. Eventually, my drug use led to my family cutting off all financial support. I had a really hard time getting a job, and anytime I actually did get a job, I was incapable of keeping it because I would either get fired for stealing money or just not showing up. I had decided to come to the Durham Rescue Mission about 6 months ago. I was living in another state for some time, stuck in this cycle of going to rehab, leaving to go get high, and then going back into rehab once the streets had beat me down enough. I finally decided that if I had any chance of getting sober, that staying where I was not the place to do it. So I had been to one long-term faith-based program a few years prior to coming here, and it was the only time I ever had any type of success staying sober. But I believe now that the reason I had success in that long-term faith-based program I was in a few years prior to coming here was because I was getting closer to God. And after that, I spent so many years going to these secular rehabs, 30 days in, 30 days out, not getting in the Word. And I lost sight of that, and I think that's one of the reasons I've been so successful here. The Victory program has completely changed my life. It has, aside from, the most important aspects of it, like getting into the Word of God and learning about the Bible and everything like that, it really has taught me like so many other things. Patience is a huge one. And also getting into a routine has been huge. I can't stress how important that aspect of this whole process has been, is getting up, going to class 4 hours a day, having the same schedule every single day, building good habits. It's all been extremely beneficial. If you are someone who may be struggling with addiction or homelessness and you're looking for a place to change, the Durham Rescue Mission is that place. I would recommend it to anyone who is struggling with homelessness or is in active addiction. Between the way the program is structured and the caring and knowledgeable staff, if you do everything you're asked to do, you will be successful. My life since coming to the Durham Rescue Mission is more than what I could have ever imagined. I have a full-time job at the Durham Rescue Mission, working in the volunteer office, learning, getting real work experience and learning skills that I can take with me for the rest of my life. Since coming here, I have a relationship with my mom that's better than it's ever been, and despite everything I put her through, she never gave up on me, and I wouldn't have that if it wasn't for the Durham Rescue Mission.